Hi, beautifuls. Beautifuls nuggets. So I don't know if this is the right or wrong way, and I'm sorry it's all in your face. But regardless, I had to do this reading. I legitimately was so like, you see the freaking videos coming down and everything, and it just popped up on my feed as they do randomly, and I'm like, hmm, I'm going to do a video on this. Pretty much, I kind of like, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I not? And it's interesting. It happened a while ago. It happened in 2014. And actually, Belinda and I were speaking about what was going on with Russia, etc., and all the situations back then in 2014. I've told you guys before, I'm not political. No me interesa. Like politics nor religion, I'm sorry. I'm like neutral. Okay, totally. But whatever. If it comes to me and I'm like, do I do a reading? And my spirit guides are like, yes. Yes. So here we are. So I'm calling in my spirit guides. Thank you. Positive energies around me only. And this is in regards to flight MH370. The disappearance of. Okay, spirit guides. Thank you for being here. Let me know when you're in the house. Let's put the rods facing forward. Thank you for being here. Marcelino Yang, Graciela Yang, Bisa, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Positive energies only. Can we face forward into the camera? You guys already knew how it works. Thank you so much. Okay. So there was a disappearing, not a disappearing plane. A plane that literally disappeared out of the blue. It happened in 2014. So it was March 8th. And I was going to do it tomorrow, which is March 8th. Right now, it's still March 7th. But the flight left at 12:42 a.m. And I was not about to wake up at that time to do the reading. I felt inclined to do it on March 8th. But, as I've told you guys also, my work schedule, and I work from home, and it's still busy and crazy ASF. So, all right. There were 239 souls on this plane, my spirit guides, just so you know. And this plane apparently had disappeared out of the blue, and we're going to ask questions in regards to why this plane disappeared, how, etc., other questions that come along, okay? Thank you for being here. Please have the rods face forward, and then I'll know that we're ready to go. Thank you, my spirit guides. Thank you so much. Okay. Was flight MH370 hijacked? Was that flight hijacked? No, it was not hijacked. Was it some sort of terrorist attack that the plane, okay, disappeared? Thank you guys. Sorry. Thank you so much. Was it one of the passengers that caused the plane to fall into the ocean, to dive into the ocean? Was it one of the passengers, as in attacking the pilot, etc.? No. Was the pilot Zaharie Ahmed Shah to blame for all of this? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, universe. You can go back to forward facing. Was it a political protest that was done by Zaharie Ahmed Shah? Was this a political protest that Zaharie Ahmed Shah, the pilot, wanted to accomplish? Yeah, I had seen a video, guys, and a family member of his, the Zaharie Ahmad Shah, he was a Muslim pilot, and he had been flying commercial airplanes for quite a while. He had 16,000 miles on him. I know it's by hours and miles, or 1,600 hours or something like that for pilots. But he was pretty much an accomplished pilot, you know, a commercial pilot. So this was the most messed up thing I've ever seen or heard about. So was this a mass murder suicide by pilot Zaharie Ahmad Shah? Was this a mass murder suicide by pilot Zaharie Shah? Yes, it was. Now we all know why he did it and how it happened. Was he mentally unstable? Was Zaharie Ahmad Shah mentally unstable? So yes, we can calculate that anybody who would do something like this and kill so many souls on board a commercial flight, you know, it's was this a ghost flight? Was this a ghost flight? Nope. Okay. So this happens, the ghost flight, it's called a ghost flight when the pilot is already dead. And so something happens in the cockpit, you know? So basically it happens when the pilot is dead, and then it dives into the ocean or wherever. Is the plane in the ocean? Is the plane flight MH370 in the ocean? Is the plane itself resting off the coast of Perth, Australia? Okay. Alrighty. Was the last point of contact over the South China Sea? Was the last point of contact over the South China Sea? And that's where they said the last launch was, the last search was launched. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, so the plane turned around. It flied for several more hours. Oh, this one's a good one. Was something announced over the loudspeaker in the plane by the captain? Did the captain, Zaharie Ahmad Shah, warn the passengers? Did the captain, Zaharie Ahmad Shah, warn the passengers? Nope. They do. Oh my God, this is awful. I can't imagine being in that plane and just thinking, why is it taking so long, or whatever, or the captain's not speaking. Did the passengers find anything out in regards to the change of course? Did the passengers know or find out anything in regards to the change in course? No, they thought they were going to their destination. That's about it. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you so much. So the passengers basically had no idea of what was happening. Oh, y'all started. I closed my eyes just for a second and I felt them opening. The passengers had no idea. They knew exactly what I was going to say. They had no idea until the plane crashed into the ocean. They had no idea. The passengers had no idea until the plane crashed into the ocean. That is, wow. Not even in one's worst dreams, right? No, thank you. Thank you, my spirit guides. Thank you so much for giving these these answers, the clarity that is needed to know the truth. Is the plane in the Broken Ridge area? Is the remains of the plane in the Broken Ridge area? Are the remains of flight MH370 in the Broken Ridge area under the sea? Okay, they were thinking about it. It is. So they were saying it was a certain area near Perth. But regardless, let's say this was the area, right? And it was a little bit further this way, the correct area, where this another pilot, an Australian pilot, was saying the what are they called? The location statistics? Nope, I'll find the word. It'll come up. The location. He was saying latitude 39.10, southeast 8818. Is the plane located at latitude 39.10, southeast 8818? Is that where the plane is located? Is it located? I have to see the latitude 3910, southeast 8818, as the Australian pilot had said. Is that where it's located? The plane itself, the remains of the plane? Latitude 3910, southeast 88.18. Oh, I said the dot and it started moving. Holy macaroni. And that pilot was like on point. He said, yeah, he knows where it is. And the interviewer was like, how do you know where it is? I was like, dude, because Celia told you so. No, I'm kidding. Okay. And then it was 3:12 a.m. I can imagine a lot of people were sleeping maybe when all this was happening, right? So it's 3:12 a.m. You don't even know what's going on, and you're going on a downward spiral, and yeah, you're no longer alive because a demented FUCK had a mass murder suicide plan, and he was planning it for a while. Did the flight MH370 go into a holding pattern for 22 minutes? Did it go into a holding pattern for 22 minutes? Yeah, it did. And that moment in the holding pattern, was the pilot Zaharie Ahmed Shah negotiating with officials on the ground? Was he negotiating with officials on the ground? Was pilot Zaharie Ahmed Shah ever negotiating with officials? No. Because they're saying that, where did they leave from? Oh shit, I forgot the place. But where they left from, they were trying to cover the fact, because that was their pilot and their airline. They were trying to cover the fact, something like that this is what it really was. That most probably it was a mass murder suicide. They didn't have any concrete result, as in that's what it was, because everybody was gone, and the pilot too. Okay, so let's see what else. Were the passengers ever trying to intervene? Were they trying to intervene with any chaos that was going on? No, of course not, because they had no idea. Were the co-pilots trying to intervene? Were the co-pilots trying to intervene? Okay, no. Did Zahari Ahmed Shah kill the co-pilots? Did he kill the co-pilots before doing this? Whoa. He did. Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you, spirit guides. This is crazy stuff. So were the co-pilots already dead once the plane was plummeting to the ocean? Were they already dead? Well, that would even be better, right? I mean, damn. That's it. That was all the questions I had. I mean, how could anybody get closure from this? You know? It was basically due to the pilot, Zahari Ahmed Shah, making this a mass murder / suicide. He had killed the co-pilots before plummeting the plane down into the ocean. So I'm guessing, I'm not sure how he would have done that, but that's, you know, that's more in detail and that's pretty gory, so I'm not going to go there. All we know now is that the co-pilots were deceased as the plane plummeted to the ocean. All right, guys. So I send out healing vibes to the families that lost their loved ones due to this occurrence. And wow. Peace and tranquility to those who did not understand this, and that these things are unfortunately things that happen also. They're called mass, what is it? It has a specific name, like in a spiritual sense. Mass deaths, as in planes, when it happens like that, that soul group, no matter how big it is, they were together in another lifetime. I know, it sounds strange, but it does have a name, and I will get to it because I don't remember right now. I didn't write it down. So I love you, my baby nuggets. I love you very much. Thank you for watching this video. I have other things that I have written down, but Mama Bear Chicken Nugget is gonna go to bed now. I'm tired. I'm gonna upload this video and then go to bed. Okay, guys? So it's gonna be up and people will view it tomorrow on the day that, you know, unfortunately it happened. Okay, my loves? I love you very much, and we will talk soon. Let me know if you can read this the right way. I have no idea, but I love the shirt. Peace.